going to take you through our review of Undermine. Undermine is an action-adventure roguelike game with some RPG elements sprinkled in. Undermine releases on early access in Steam on August 20th, with plans to launch on Xbox Game Pass and the Nintendo Switch in the coming year. In Undermine, you start the game as a peasant. Yep, a peasant, who is tasked to search through the mines to find the source of the tremors. During your journey, you are partnered with an adorable canary. We adore him, he's so cute. As you fight monsters, find special items, and get further in the depths of the mines. One thing that won our hearts when it came to Undermine was the replay value that it holds. Every time you die in the mine, it's not a do or die kind of moment. It kind of ships the game for you. You don't lose all of your items. Your good friend, the canary there, picks up your items and helps carry it to the next peasant that you become. And from there, you start from the beginning. I know you're panicking a bit. You mean I start the game all over? No worries. You actually start it with a whole new map. So it's a whole new experience. I loved it too, especially in the beginning, because I was still kind of learning the controls. So for me, it gave me more time to fully understand the monsters, the controls of the game, and learning how to maneuver around the map. The graphic and art style of the game is so well done. The small details of reflections, shadows, lighting, and environment really was captivating, and one you don't see a lot of when it comes to pixelated art. So let's get into the nitty-gritty. We talked about art, we talked about the replay value, let's talk about the difficulty. So when it came to Undermine, I found the difficulty to be really in the mid-range. What I mean by that is, in the beginning you can find it a bit challenging just trying to understand the game, and they kind of are really good at walking you into it and understanding. The beginning starts with a little bit of a tutorial as your first map. So showing you how to throw weapons, how to fight, how to jump, etc. But as you die, the tutorial is gone. Now you're experiencing more enemies at a time, sometimes more enemies plus a trap, sometimes more enemies plus a trap and a random bomb, and it's... Honestly, it was chaotic for me in the beginning because I'm like still trying to get the controls, but as you start to get it and you understand the movements of the enemies, you became a bit of a boss in the game. Now let's wrap this up by giving our pros, cons, and our ratings for the game. So let's go over the pros. First is replay value. I think the game did really well when it came to replay value. This felt like a game that you could put down and finish it and then pick it back up and have a whole new experience. After that will come art. The art style is so well done. I feel like there was love put into everything. I know it sounds weird, but you kind of feel it going on. Next, and finally, will have to be the difficulty. It wasn't too easy, nor was it too difficult. I think it was right on par. It was a game that had you frustrated at times, and I think is really great to have, but it was a game that you had a great sense of accomplishment whenever you did overcome a certain obstacle. Now it's time for my least favorite part of this. It's the cons. While Undermine kicked butt in every aspect, there is, however, one thing that got to me early on in the game, and I felt was the tutorial. I didn't think I had a good enough teaching when it came to the game and felt a little thrown in some aspects, and I had to do some learning on my own. While I know that a game can't teach you everything, it would be nice to have a little guide or a little info section, which when you get stuck in a rut or trying to figure things out, that you weren't lost and confused or in a daze on how to do things. Now for the moment you've all been waiting for, our ratings. Undermine has been such a great game and a fun one to experience. We haven't quite finished it yet, but overall, we give Undermine a 4 out of 5. You can get your chance to play Undermine today on Steam, as it's now available, so please go check it out and rate it and let us know what ratings you give the game. Thank you for checking out our review, and you can visit us and learn more at thisislevelup.net, where you can find the latest in gaming news, entertainment, and a lifestyle community just for gamers just like you.